do this
Snow
shit.
Bunny Heaven's the UK. You haven't been to
No,
the UK.
no, I've been to UK too. I love it there. Love it there. Demand them.
Nah, man. UK girls are.
That is savage.
Oh.
That is uncalled
Hold on. The ones in the streets,
They're
come on.
absolutely. You
Come
guys
on.
are.
When we're talking about the streets, what are we talking about?
Okay, for example.
Oh, we're fat, are we? I would definitely not fucking fat.
Absolutely.
For a fact.
We were in Mayfair.
You say don't get triggered by those things, but you can't say English people are fat. We're not fat. Fat? Do I look fat to you?
Not you, bro.
English people are not fat. American people are statistically way more
been to
fat
the UK
than English people.
multiple times. Okay?
You do know that the statistic, there are way more obese
Sure.
people in the
Yes,
US than the
100%,
UK. Right.
100%.
Sure.
Let's just leave it at that one then, yeah.
See, notice how you said a fact and we didn't argue with you and say we're not fat?
I do argue it though, because it's not true.
Bro,
English people are not
It's
fat.
his opinion.
And
No.
that's my opinion.
A lot of the English-speaking first world countries have obesity problems. The next thing I was going to say was British women, from what I've seen, y'all are not that hot. a lot of them are fat,
much
pale.
more so American.
Like in America,
smoke cigarettes.
I would say like Miami, coming from Miami, then going to UK, like not even close.
Yeah, can't compare. Miami to UK.
Not even close.
That's your
And we've been to
opinion.
London many times. Fucking terrible.
I'll say this: in the clubs,
You've seen the
they
wrong
look
girls
better.
then. You've seen the wrong girls then. Sorry.
Well,
The UK is not like that.
we
You're
went to
making it out like the
Mayfair.
UK's dead. It's not.
bruv.
Look, you're not a man.
Yeah.
I think if you take any guy, objectively speaking, and you throw him in London, then you throw him in Miami, like it's not even close.
In the club,
I'm
not
not a
even
man.
close.
I can't speak on that.
But that's what we're
So
saying.
why are you talking about
As
it?
men, we're going there like looking for girls. It's like, okay, there's fit birds in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, not really. Keeping it bean.
Depends where. Again.
Possibly, but we didn't. Anyhow, paintings are hard to find. That's what I was saying in UK. Unless you're in the club, which I was in.
Yeah, bro. UK.
Anyhow,
Fucking disappointing.
it's sad.
Yeah.
I've seen more standard-looking girls walking around Miami than I have walking around where I live. 110%.
You said standard?
110%.
What do you mean by standard?
Yeah. As in, like, I've seen better-looking girls in London than I have here. 110%.
Hold on, we got Hispanic people, we got Caribbean people,
And
white.
Doesn't even
we
come
have
close,
Hispanic
bro.
people too in the UK. We
Yeah,
have
but-
we have people from the Caribbean in the UK too.
I know this, but like in these numbers, no.
Given that we are like half the size of you, we definitely do, percentage-wise,
But there's more here.
because you're a bigger country.
But that's the point. There's more variety here and better looking people here.
But there's more variety in a smaller country. I'm not gonna argue it, but I'm not gonna
You are.
sit here and have the whole.
You're
I'm
literally
not gonna
doing
have
it
you
right
say,
now, and you just admitted a second ago, like, "Oh, I'm not a man" or whatever. So you're not in
Yeah,
a
but I'm
position
standing
to.
up. I'm standing up for English women. We're not ugly.
No, I get
Sorry.
it, but like we're just giving you the point of view.
What
that's
I am
real.
saying is, we have far more attractive women in Miami than there are in London.
That's your
not even
opinion.
close. Not even close. Because the thing is that an average-looking girl here in Miami will go to London and turn way more heads. Beauty is common here. It's not in the UK at all. And we've been there millions of times, been around celebs, etc. They bring their bad bitches, and I'm like, bro, these are mids in Miami.
Yeah,
Not even close.
six fives at best, maybe.
Maybe for you in London, you'll get more attention. But you come here, bro, there's girls that look like you everywhere here in Miami.
Yeah, true.
Well, she got a lot of tats though.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I get attention wherever I go. I'm not going to sit there and lie. Like, I'm not going to have you say that English girls are ugly. We're not. Sorry. At least I'm not anyway, and I'm not going to have you say that. So.
They're not as attractive as girls here in Miami at
Disagree,
all. Doesn't even
but
come
I'm not
close.
going to argue anyway. It's a poor argument. It's a poor conversation.
You're a fucking woman from the UK. You don't live here. You have like, what are you talking about, bro? Like,
I come
you're not
here
even
a lot.
man.
I come here a lot
You're
to
a
film,
woman.
and I go to LA a lot to film
Your
as well.
your opinion is irrelevant. You're
My
a fucking
opinion is
female.
not relevant. Why would I be on here
Your
if my
opinion
was
is irrelevant when it comes to this specific topic.
How? I'm
we
a
have
woman.
far more
The topic
attractive women
the
in
topic
Miami.
is about attractive women.
We
and you're
have
saying
way
my
more
opinion
attractive
is not
women in
relevant.
Miami than London. It's not even close, bro.
In your opinion.
You're not a guy though.
You're not a guy.
So it's
So I'm a
invalid.
woman. I'm a bisexual woman, and I can speak
Doesn't
on
matter.
that too.
You're not a guy.
Fuck.
What?
You got trigger, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, because I'm
Rotted.
speaking up for English girls. We're not ugly. We're not ugly.
You are not as attractive.
I have seen
We have way more
seriously
attractive
disgusting
women.
in
Way more.
Miami.
Look, we have way more attractive women in Miami than you guys do in London.
How old are you?
That's my
24.
point.
24.
We're 30s. We're in our 30s. We've seen a lot. Trust me.
I feel like I've seen a lot for my age too.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Don't dispute that.
I'm sure you have, but we've seen a lot.
Yeah,
Been around the world.
not even close, bro.
There's everywhere you go. Let's be honest.
That's what?
If you're looking for it, mingers. That's a disgusting, ugly girl. A
Oh,
minger,
I thought you said
right?
the other word.
No, a minger.
Niggas.
Yeah, no, man.
Let's not go up that.
If you were to compare women in Miami versus women in London, we have way more attractive women in
It's
Miami.
funny. Your guys come to
Like-
Miami, yeah, chill with us and be like, yo, Rotten things are here. Mad.
British
Mad things
niggas
are
come here for our
Facts.
girls. We don't
Facts.
go over there for y'all girls.
Facts.
We only go to the UK to fucking work. We don't go there and say, yeah, let's get some bitches in the UK.
Yeah, but by the way, I'm not here to get dick. I'm here to work.
Which is getting dick.
Yeah, but that's because that's my job.
Like, bro, so you are here to get
I
dick
get
by
paid
definition.
to get dick. That's the difference.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you're here to get dick by
for free.
definition.
I'm not here to get dick for free.
Yeah, but you're here to get dick by definition. So
I'm not here to
that's
get dick for free.
which has nothing to do with my point. British niggas come here for the women. We don't go there for the women.
They
That's
come here
the
because they're
difference.
desperate. That's why.
Now they're desperate.
Nah, these are guys that have a lot of fame and they're like lit in the UK, which is crazy because if I say some names,
What,
you'll
you
know
mean
them.
the ones that come out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. of
Yeah,
course
they come
do.
here because we have more attractive women here than you guys do in London. Like, I don't even know why you're
How are we
arguing
even-
this.
No, but how are we even arguing about this? I sent one thing. I said I'm standing up for English girls saying we're not ugly, and you're trying to argue with me saying that you've got better girls.
Yes, we have far more attractive women in Miami than you guys do in London. That's a fact.
By the way, you know
If that's what makes you feel better, okay.
It's the truth.
you've also proven our point multiple times, but it's fine
How?
because you're saying the UK is smaller, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Which is fine. So if Miami's,
I think London might have more people than Miami.
well, no,
Yeah, but Miami's just one state in the US. Like,
Miami's not a state.
what is it then?
It's a city.
Bro, I'm moving on, bro. All right,
oh god,
bro. All right, we're literally arguing with someone with low IQ, bro.
Okay.
Like, all right, what's your
You
name?
have someone with a low IQ on your show then?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We
you
have
are low
before.
But
IQ.
that's obviously the type of shit that you invite on then, isn't it?
I mean, she has a PhD.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
she's
have I
not.
have a PhD
No,
in
not
dick.
you,
I have a
her,
PhD in
her,
sucking.
her. No, not you.
no, she has a PhD.
But can I
And-
say something quick?
I'm not gonna lie, the ones who are lawyers and PhDs, they're not saying a whole lot. They haven't got a whole fucking lot
Because
to
they're
say.
smarter. That's why. They know it's true, so they fucking shut their mouth because they don't get emotional
It's just
about it.
boring. I'm not getting emotional. It's
It's
called
boring?
boring.
It's boring. So
It's better
him saying facts
sometimes.
is boring.
I'd rather have something to say than sit there with my fucking mouth shut.
I
Sorry.
mean, you want to.
If anything
Yeah,
smart to
fella.
say, just don't
No
say
wonder.
anything.
Yeah, it's better sometimes to just like not say anything than say something and make
I
yourself
do
look crazy.
think, though, I just want to say something really quick.
Go ahead.
You invited us all here, so why not allow people to share their opinion? You know, you
guys are-
didn't
we
invite
are
us
sharing
here
our
to just
opinion.
not
They're
say
all sharing our
anything.
Yeah, but here's the
so-
thing.
If it's
Well,
wrong-
you share your
you're in the math.
opinion, you get
Which means
you
you're
get battered down to the floor. So
Yeah,
don't share your
why?
opinion.
I
But
think
it's
we
just
should
more
allow
about
her to
not
being
speak
like-
and
you operate in
listen.
mathematics, right?
Yeah.
So there's things that are true objectively and things that are not true, right?
Yeah, but I will say that on a
An
podcast...
opinion could be wrong, right? An opinion could be wrong.
Sure, but on a podcast, why not listen to people's opinions?
I mean,
Sure.
we did. Her
Sure.
opinion,
Okay.
her opinion, her opinion.
We listen to it,
Opinion?
but we're not going to sit
But
there
you
and just.
called me a for it, so you.
Well, you are,
You know.
but the point is, I'm trying to make is that an opinion can be wrong, and not every opinion is valid.
Okay, but I'm just saying we could hear people out.
Kate,
And actually,
And
matter of
maybe
fact,
you are. I haven't been on this podcast
matter of fact,
before,
that's one of the
so-
biggest things actually that I've noticed between men and women. Women think every opinion is valid, versus men, we only think opinions are valid if they're true and there's some merit to it.
Tested. Yeah.
But for some odd reason, women all think, well, my opinion matters no matter what I say. And I'm here to say, not really. If your opinion's wrong, we're going to push back on that.
Is that bad?
and Kate, it's
We're
I
asking you,
think I've
the
learned to just
mathematician.
shut the fuck up.
Well, we're asking her. We're not asking you.
I guess sure, whatever. I don't know. I
being nice.
personally,
She's being nice.
I was expecting maybe a little more like hearing people out.
listen, Kate.
But
The whole time
you
she's
guys
been
are
cutting them off,
prepared
though.
with
The whole
your-
time. But listen, it's
Okay,
wait, hold
that's
on.
true,
Hold on,
that's
it's a
true.
podcast, right? I told you before you got on, right? The rule number one, right? I said if you get triggered, take a deep breath
He did tell you that.
and let them finish. Now, we don't mind hearing opinions and whatever you got going on. I bring girls back. But let them talk. Let them get up his point across. The whole time she's been cutting him off over and over again because she's getting triggered. It's not a productive conversation.
Yeah, over
Okay,
a topic
that's fair.
that, quite
That's
frankly,
fair.
is pretty fucking cut and dry. I'm just making the argument that we have more attractive women in Miami than there are in
Oh,
the
we're back on
UK.
that one.
And I'm supporting my argument by saying men come to Miami for the women. No one goes from Miami to the UK for women. And then if we want to use like trafficking stats, way more in Miami. What does that also tell you? We have more attractive women here. We have a bigger sex industry here than the UK. Why is that? Because we have a higher abundance of attractive
We're
women.
not denying a
It's a
bigger
dark
sex
stat to
industry,
put.
hence why I'm
It's
out
a-
here
It's a dark
working.
stat to use, but it still proves my point that we have far more attractive women here. Also, we have more pornography businesses that run
What
out of
does
Miami.
that have to do with attractive women, though? Half of the girls that do porn that I know are fucking disgusting.
I'm simply explaining to you that we have more attractive women here. Therefore, these industries exist here because of said, like,
They exist everywhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the job that I have. That industry exists everywhere.
Okay.
You're missing the complete point here.
Obviously, I am.
You missed the complete fucking point here.
The wheels are not
she just
spinning.
had to stand up for British women so much that like she doesn't understand the argument I'm making where we have more attractive women in Miami than in London. That's all I'm saying. And I would say that's fairly objectively true
I
because men come
respect your
here.
opinion. Whatever you have to say.
Send it to the
It's
mic,
not
please.
opinion, it's a fact.
It's an opinion.
And you say you weren't like your friend?
Yeah, I just substantiated why it's a fact, but that's fine. So guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's protein creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focus like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 Coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 Coffee right now, man. As we walk it like we talk it over here, guys, and they got one that has a protein blend, man, so definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 Coffee.